Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for November 2022, where we are going to see how things are going. Oh yes, it is still raining. Now let's see if I can get out of here without running into an army of creepers. Or an army of skeletons, I guess, is another possibility. Well, I don't see anyone around here. So now let's get some items. We have I think we have most of the meats now, so we don't have to worry about that. I do have to worry about getting rabbits at some point. The dandelions, I figure I could use some in a suspicious stew, because I think I'm going to have to make a suspicious stew at some point. And I'm also, maybe I could use a couple of these in order to attract rabbits, so it could make it a little bit easier in order to get them for me. I think they like dandelions. Well, I guess I'll find out when I attempt it, right? It's hard for me to remember. Why is that villager so far from town, I wonder? Yeah, he's just going out to the countryside, away from his farm. I guess he decided that spending time in the soil in the middle of the rain was not a good idea. So let's see, what do we have out here? We have some crops, obviously. I think those... see, potatoes. Right, oh, those are carrots. Age 5. I can't remember what the max age for a carrot is. So I guess I'll just have to wait a little while before trying to collect them. Oh. There's some beets. Oh, those are... yeah, okay, I got one beetroot. Alright, I think I need... oh, I should replant. So, actually I should get rid of these. Oh, no, I think that's a finished carrot. Unfortunately, I've got... no, I do have room for... alright, good. I'll need that for regular carrot and also for golden carrots at some point. If I get some gold, I'll probably have to go back to the desert area and see if I could... there's a desert near where I spawned in at, and if I can go back there, I might be able to get something there. Now, let's see, what do we have? Here are the barrels. Let's see, get rid of a few things here. Now, let's see, this is the meat barrel, so I will get a raw chicken, a cooked chicken, a raw pork chop, cooked pork chop, raw mutton, cooked mutton, raw beef, cooked beef. Alright, that's the meat that we've got. And there we go, we've got an apple. We can put a carrot into here. A beetroot. And what else have we got here? We've got, oh, hay bale. Well, I think I can do something with that. Oops. Plop that down. Hay bale. And we can make some bread from that. Alright, good. That can go with... I'll have a bottom row for grains that can go down there. And I've got a little bit more wheat for some other things I might need. I probably should throw the leather into and the wool into an overflow. I should have put that into the chest. And probably should burn the wooden tools so that I don't accidentally go around using them, because they are not going to be very useful for anything other than fires. Now, down over here we've got... that's right, we do have that jungle. I wanted to visit the jungle so that I can get... yeah, there it is down there. One of this is just so I could get the cocoa. So from that I could make some cookies. Let's see, I have some grain here. I don't have any sugar. Alright, I guess I would have thought that I would have picked some up at some point when I was coming around here, but obviously I didn't have that foresight to do it. Oh, well. So let's head off this way, see if there's any easy cocoa to get. Any that's not directly next to a place where creepers will spawn in or something like that, because creepers will give me the creeps. That's what they tend to do to me. Well, that they tend to blow up in my face. Alright, let's see. Alright, that gives me 1. Okay, I get 1 for each of the ones that I get. I guess that first one I hit wasn't quite mature, because that would explain why I only got 1 from each of those. The other 2 were obviously immature, but I didn't think that 1 would be enough. I forgot how much it takes to make a cookie. Alright, there we go. Now I got 6 of them, so that should be well in enough to get here. Now I think I may need some sugar for it, because I don't think the grain is enough in order to make the cookies, though I guess we could check that when I get back to the side. See, where is there some sugar? I'll be needing sugar eventually anyway for when I get around to making a pumpkin pie. Now, I noticed that in one of the other players that they found some pumpkins very, very quickly near the spawn location, so I may go back to spawn at some point and see if I can find those pumpkins over there. In the MHC, you are allowed to use any information you gain from other videos as long as the video in question is one that is earlier in the series than what you're doing. So I saw someone who found a pumpkin on day 1. It means that I can use that information and go there in order as saying, oh, here are some pumpkins. And I think that rule was put in so that someone doesn't have a major advantage because they found a resource very early. So in this case, someone found a pumpkin right at the start. They also found golden apples in a desert temple, but if there's a desert nearby, you could pretty much guess that there'll be a desert temple in there and that there will be a golden apple in there. So that could be a good source for a golden apple, assuming I ever go back into the desert or anything like that. But for the moment, I'll just be collecting a little bit of sugar. What was that down there? Okay, I guess I was just seeing illusion. Okay, I think what I was seeing was the sand there. I was wondering because for a moment there, the way I was moving it looked temporarily like a chicken to me, and it was rather disconcerting, thinking, why is there a chicken swimming in the water? But there wasn't one, which is alright. Now let's see. Avoid the lava. That would be a good idea. Don't swim in the lava. It's not good for your health. At least I don't think it's good for your health. It certainly won't be good for my health. Alright, and now have I had a chance to actually look at everything that was all in the village, or did I just take a quick peek and then look for a place in which to hide for the night? Because let's see, how about can I go into here without getting blown up by a creeper? Oh, hold on, what is this? Oh my goodness gracious, it's already nighttime. probably not a good time to go running into a cave somewhere. I thought I was running on a decent schedule there, and oops, daisy, no. Ooh. And I am completely lost now. I have absolutely no idea where I put my previous location. So this is not being fun for me. Alright, next time, note down the coordinates before you start the episode so that I don't get completely lost as I did today. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to use this location right here. And I was hoping to go back to the same place, but I managed to get lost right at the start. Maybe I could find some coal or something like that so that I won't... Oh, let's get that up there. Actually, what I really need is a door. Oh, I guess I had thought I had plenty of wood, which of course is absolutely not the case in any way whatsoever. So I really should have gone and collected some of that, but I didn't, so too bad for me. Now we've got this here. Cobblestone and all this. Let's see. Oh, I've got the sugar cane. Oh yes, I wanted to find out what is the recipe for a cookie. Oh, that it? Okay. I can do that now. In fact, I can even make a double batch. There you go, because I only need one for the box, and that would give me something to munch on. I just have to make sure that I save at least one for the festivities. Now, let's see if I can find some coal, because that would be nice, because I managed to leave myself very little in the way of wood here, and I certainly don't want to go the entire night with only 6 torches, I guess now. There we go. Guess I just have to stretch these out as far as possible. Fortunately, in this particular occasion, it shouldn't be too much of a problem in stretching them out a little bit, since it's not like the days back when, oops, when you needed a light level of, you just need a light level of 8 in order to keep yourself safe. Now you only need a light level of 1. Which is much, much, much better from my point of view. There we go. I suppose I am going to be needing another one of these, since I left the other one in the place there because I forgot where I was before, because I came out in panic time. I didn't have a chance to look up where I put this place. Here you go. Now, how far do I get? See, I'm at Y50, so I'm in a location where it's better to go down than up at the moment. Let's see, we need oh. Well, I gotta be careful here. I don't want to be greeted by Mr. Creeper. Since I don't have a shield. Greetings with creepers is that iron? No, yeah, that looks like it could be iron. good. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. We want to do this right. Where these find a way. Okay, there is some coal right over there. But I want to be careful here because I don't want to open up the floodgates. Or the death gates, I guess. Alright, good. Some coal. And let's put our last torch right over here, but I can get more torches soon enough. Actually, I only got one piece of iron so far. Oh, that's right, because I got distracted and started going after the coal. But the coal is needed in order to smelt the iron, so I guess that's fair enough. Just want to make sure that a creeper doesn't come and park itself next to me. And that my first hint that it's there is when it goes boom. Yes, I know it goes hiss first, but usually when you hear the hiss of a creeper, unless you have very fast reflexes, which I don't have, the hiss is just a bit late for you, and that the boom afterwards is inevitable. Unless you have to be looking the right direction at the time. You know, they don't call them creepers because they do for a lack of stealth. I can say that for sure. Now let's see. We have. Ooh. Let's see. This is. Not going to be very good from the point of view of being able to easily. Alright. You can get all that. I want to be able to make sure I get all this stuff, but I am low on wood resources because I didn't collect any wood yesterday, as I really should have. I could make 4 sticks. And that's just about it. How am I doing on I've got only 6 iron? Okay, I guess I had thought I had collected more than that, but obviously I was mistaken in that regard. So looks like I'm going to have turned this into sticks. Let's get some light over here. And alright, let's see. Okay, good. That's good. Now what about this direction? Because this is the other potential direction where nasty things could come from. I think that's the worst of it. I could save the rest of the coal for later. Of course, if I don't find this place again, that's another matter. Let's see. How about... Oh yes, I came down this way, and... Look at this. In a nice, perfectly aligned channel, and I still managed to get lost. That... Oh, no wonder. Ah, yeah, that's why. Alright, let's just get this over here. Good. Bring this out over here. How am I doing? Oh, this episode is really going quickly because I was thinking, oh, I have plenty of time to smelt things up, and it's already the end of the episode. So I will see you next time where I am going to actually collect some wood when we return to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for November 2022.